Cultivating what? A culture of peace among teenagers. I know some of us are teenagers. Teenagers ngapi niko nao hapa? None. But you handle teenagers, isn't it? Yes. So when we talk about cultivating that culture of peace among teenagers, what we are simply saying is we are sending you to your schools to be able to cultivate that culture of peace among the learners. All our learners are teenagers, isn't it? Mm-hmm. So as you go, can you be able to cultivate that particular culture? And what is peace? This one we are now going to share. What is peace?
A state of no conflict.
A state of no conflict. Very good. No conflict means there is no war and something like that. No quarrel. And there can be two types of peace. It can also be negative peace. There is no conflict, yani watu wamenyamaza tu, because there is separation somewhere, isn't it? And there is also that type of peace where people are happy because they are satisfied with all the systems, they are satisfied with all the activities taking place. What type of peace exists in your schools? Positive or negative peace? Huh? Thank you, that is enough. There is both positive and negative peace. You may know the difference. Yes. I hope there is positive peace in your schools. In which areas do we normally have conflict in your schools? Achana na hawa kubwa. Wewe niambie, area gani mnapatanga conflict, you can never have peace? Ochola. Oh, Alito.
Documents. Sometimes we conflict against each other when we talk about those documents.
The documents, professional documents bring conflict. Any other area?
We have conflict with parents.
With parents, correct? There are conflict with parents. Any other? Where else do you have conflict? Yes, madam.
Lunch program.
The lunch program has conflict. True. Another area where we have conflict. Time for? Time management, yeah? Sawa. And it is good that we know where we have conflict, isn't it? And when it comes to a conflict, sometimes we say that a conflict is just something that is natural. It must occur. Even within yourself, there is conflict, isn't it? Unaamka asubuhi unashangaa nioge nisioge. Sometimes it's too cold. That is a conflict that is within you, isn't it? You wake up with your parents or with your partner, you are wondering, each eye is for you to work escort, there is a conflict, isn't it? What about children? So how can you fail to have conflict with that? What I'm saying is that conflicts are everywhere. Conflicts are part of human nature, but it is about how you handle conflict that is going to help either make it to go escalate into violence or de-escalate into even peace. So let us know that conflicts are there, but let us know how to handle these conflicts. And one of the ways of handling these conflicts is normally through proper communication. I still go back to the time. It's about proper communication. Do you communicate clearly? Do you communicate openly? Do you communicate honestly? You know, sometimes there is something umejua kiko, but you are not saying anything. Why? You feel when you talk, you'll be accused, isn't it? No. If you talk clearly, honestly, that conflict should be addressed. Any issue that you are facing should be addressed. So, as teachers, I'm giving you the power to talk. Talk honestly, but respectively. Have a lot of respect as you present any idea. E-learning program in Sumbai, let us talk about it. You know, if you sat down collaboratively and looked at it, you will find there is a solution somewhere. This is how best we can do it. And sometimes I always say, if I'm outside here and I meet ugali na sukuma, imetengenezwa sawa, hata kideri, I will enjoy it. And then, when I reach home, I decide to slaughter my kuku, deep fried and eat. Tomorrow wake up, make very short tea. Come. Ifike hapa sukuma wamechota kwa hiyo ya wanafunzi, I just enjoy it. Isn't it possible?
It is.
It is possible, isn't it? So look at it collaboratively and be able to say, this is how we can. So long as we have something to carry out at lunchtime, let us have it as basic as possible. Because that is the most evening. As when it comes to these professional documents, can we be able to prepare them in time and present them and avoid this push and pull? It is not good. I want us also to focus on the future as we handle conflicts in our schools. Focus on the future.